All right, so here's a screencastify since Val called me the wise one. I better do this. So when I go to Scratch, and there's the little website there, click on sign in, and it actually has saved me from last year miraculously. So I'm just going to sign in, and then I'm going to go to my classes. And I have actually already ended all of my classes, so they're in the ended category right now. But to do that, you just open the class, like you just click on the class. And if you already have students in it, you'll see a little box that says end class. And then you have to put in your password. And that's the way you end the class. So the projects are still there, but the students don't, their accounts won't work anymore. So to start a new class, I'm just going to click on new class, and I'm going to name it. I am going to name this actually Franklin 2 because there's already one somehow named Franklin 1, which I already did, but that was just my mistake. I'm going to click add class, and then I'm going to go to students, and I need to go to add multiple students, and this option to do student sign in, get the student sign up link for multiple students. I will click on that. And of course, they give us this little warning that they must not reveal the identity of your students in any way, blah, blah, blah. I agree to remind my students, but I'm going to kind of cheat on that. So then you just click on get link, and then you obviously you get the link. So I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to go into my Google Classroom. And this is the class that I'm going to have for fourth graders. So I'm going to go to fourth grade media. I am going to click on my new assignment. I'm actually going to go to classwork to create an assignment. And I'm going to call this Scratch. I'm going to say something amazing like, this is how to set up your Scratch account. Whoops, I can't type. I'm going to click on add link, add the link, paste. You know how to do all that business. There we go. Then of course, when I assign it, then they will see it in their Google Classroom, but I'm not really going to assign it. Oh, I could, I suppose, but I got to save the date, all that stuff. I'd have to set all that. So when I do that, schedule it, say I'm going to schedule it for, I don't even know when. I'm going to schedule for the 26th because I honestly am not going to start this until second semester starts. So there we go. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to do it the week before because I want to do it in class, and then we'll get started. So the 14th, and then I'm going to schedule it for fourth grade. They will see that, and there we go. So what they have to do, they'll just click on that link and click on get started, and I can actually add myself in here as a student because I can put anything on here. So I'm going to have them all use FR and then the last 4 digits of their student ID number. They type this in every time they get on their Chromebooks. Or maybe they don't. Anyway, they all know their 101 number. If they don't, I'm going to actually provide it for them. I'm just going to use the last 4 digits of my phone number, and then they're going to enter a password. I am going to tell them that their password needs to be it needs to be Fireball because it has to be 6 letters. And I was going to have them use their names, but some of their names aren't long enough, so they can't use their name. Show password, I spelled it wrong, Fireball. I am so wise, I can't spell. Next step. I am going to actually tell them to save their password because this saves in Google, and this is what we want to do. So I will click on save. Yeah. I have compromised passwords. I'm going to put my birth month of August and 1971. Let's see if it's in here. Oh boy, I'm so long in the tooth. They actually, I don't think they have to do, yes, they do have to do their birth month and year, and they have to choose their gender, which I'm not quite sure why that is a requirement, but it is. United States is already in there. Click next step. Then it says to get started, click on the button below, go to class, and hooray, welcome to Scratch. And they're there. So there you go. That's how you do it. I am so wise. I hope you enjoyed. And then I obviously will be, I am right here. I just added myself. And then this is where we apparently add stuff in, which I don't know that part yet. So there you go. See ya.